Okay, dog, we're outside now. They were playing a movie that you couldn't film. So, I was kind of quiet through there to let people hear. So.
How about some water over here? It is so gall darn hot in there. My name is William H. Lustino, but people know me here as Three-Fingered Jack. They threw me in this hellhole because I stood up for some miners during the Morenci mine strike. That was back in 1903. They called me an agitator. Didn't know that was a crime. Well, as soon as I got here, I just had to get out. Tried to escape with 10 other prisoners. Yep. Some guards got hurt. Yeah, well. And they had another 10 years to my sentence. I'll never get out of this place here alive. It's so damn hot.
My name is Barney K. Riggs. I'm considered something of a hero around here. At least by the guards, mind you. I'm no angel. I've done my share of drinking, fighting, killing, but just defended myself and my honor. I was sentenced to life in prison here for a crime that I would do all over again. Seems that my wife, Venny Riggs, had taken up with a fella named Richmond Hudson. At first, he denied it to my face, but then I overheard him boasting about it. Well, I did what any real man would do. Shot him dead. Just a few months ago, in October of 1887, 7 prisoners tried to escape. Somehow, they had guns and took Superintendent Thomas Gates hostage. Threatened to kill him. All hell broke loose. I was able to get one of the guns and shot the man holding Gates at knife point. That helped end what was known as the Gates riot. Just seemed like the right thing to do. I just got word that the governor is giving me a pardon. Getting out on December 31st, 1887. A New Year's Eve in Yuma. Imagine that. Then, I have a train ticket to California. I'm gonna go look for my wife and son.
Yep, 1901. It's been a beautiful place to vacation at, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I don't know when I think about vacation. It's kind of hard to read in there just to break down the demographics.
1,400 Caucasians, 1,300 and something, 47 Mexicans. AMERIND, what is that? Negroes were
Where do you say
109,
that? Amaranth.
and Oriental was 42.
The Mexicans and the Caucasians are kind of close there.
Yeah.
There were 31 of them over 60. I was kind of surprised that people lived to be that old back then.
Do you?
Prison.
You-
Anyone in this prison?
Okay.
My name is John Clay.
Hey, John.
I've been here for 3 years and spent more time in solitary than in this cell.
Huh.
First, I got thrown in the snake den because the assistant superintendent didn't think I was showing him the proper respect.
Yeah.
He didn't deserve it anyways. Then, I got into it with another prisoner. Howard Withrow was his name. Cut him across the neck with a knife I stole. Just missed his jugular vein. Too bad. Then, I tried to escape. I'll let Superintendent Gates think that I've reformed. Stupid. Whatever it takes to get out of here.
Yeah, that's right. You're looking at him. Phineas Clinton. Last of the Clinton gang. Billy was gunned down by those sons of bitches. Europe's at the OK Corral back in 1881. Then Ike and me was accused of cattle rustling, which is a bald-faced lie. The law, huh? Arrested me in April of 1887, then they gunned down Ike in June without even giving him a chance. They railroaded me into this prison, gave me a 10-year sentence, but it turns out the law's star witness was lying to collect the reward. Looks like Governor Zulick will be giving me a pardon. I am to be released on March 24th, 1889. Some justice, I guess. One thing I know, I ain't never coming back, no matter what.
So I guess this was the library. Really fascinating. I'm going to try to get my phone in here. I don't know how this is going to film because GoPro ain't going for their best thing and lights. So here, oh, sorry. Here I go, guys. With the little light I got off of my phone. And I don't know if you can see it, but you can see the iron floor. I'm sure there's a cage in here. It's dark.
I think maybe the cage is outside.
I think it is. but you can see the floor of it.
Boy, it is dark in here.
And I say they shut all the doors up. You could do, I don't know how this is filming, guys, so might not be great. I think we'll fit in under it. Courtyard or women's prison, I don't remember which.
This is the new yard.
Yeah. New York was built in 1900 to help relieve overcrowding. It was used to house people during the Depression. Kind of interesting. Well, didn't look no better than the other ones. Gotta say, open. See the ring to lock them in, chain them up in that.
So I guess this was in their kinder and gentler years, or this
Yes.
is what they used for the escape. This is more like
The
maximum
escape artist, yeah.
security.
Yeah. Escape 1900, never to be seen again. A.A. Stewart.
Yeah, I knew there was one that never was found.
And Richard Lorraine. Escape, never to be seen again.
There's nothing down here. It's just a hole. It's got some plaster and stuff.
Okay.
I didn't walk down to this last door, I don't think. I did take a picture of the infirmary.
There's the infirmary. I guess if you're sick, this was the best you could hope for. Probably better than a lot of people had, huh? Back in them days. Wasn't much they could do for you. They just
I was looking at how that's the those rocks.
Yeah. Stucco, mudded.
Oh, I think these kind of puppies.
There's our women.
Seem awful young to be in here.
What'd you do?
I like how they sit on top. It's like where they funneling air in here,
Yeah,
I guess.
vented it, yeah. And
Women prisoners met trouble in River City.
okay. 29 women over 30 years cause lost chaos. It was carved out of the granite hillside. When Southern Pacific Railroad built a new rail line in 1922 that operates this day. Huh. It's a sweat box. When your behavior wasn't,
And it needed to have an attitude adjustment.
you needed some adjustment.
The incorrigible ward.
5 steel cages. On this side, the total budget for the building. The steel cages, congregated iron roofing and lumber was $500. 4,000 adobe bricks. Construction of the cell, so it was here, in here. The locking mechanism is on display, so it ain't.
Well, they
That was
said in
the-
the museum it's
yeah.
on display.
There it is. Look at that, that's how they controlled the lock, so that was what this was. Interesting.
It's just another picture.
Surrounding areas, and I guess that was the bell. Did they ring it on escapes, or did they ring it to wake them up, or did they just ring it? We don't really know, do we?
3 feet high, weighs approximately 800 pounds.
Uh-huh.
The bell's original purpose was to sound an alarm of escape.
The escape. When the bell was purchased by the Smotherton Baptist Church. Joys and praise. Huh.
Interesting.
Okay, Doll. I've come and we're making a break. I grabbed your daughter, my better half, and we're headed.
Escaping. We're getting on the 415 to Yuma, from Yuma.
From Yuma. Doyle, I wish you could have saw it. You would have enjoyed it, I'm sure. Out the Sally Port. Freedom, the air smells different.
Oh, don't it?
I bet people liked looking at California then. And here's the guard shack at the Sally Port. And here was the guard tower, the main guard tower. So, and Donna's trying to get rock out of her shoe. She's clicking. I think I'm going to have to get me a shirt. There was a couple in there I saw.
Going up these stairs?
Probably. I don't know if these stairs are good for a heart patient.
Boy, it got much cooler right then.
Yeah,
Anyway,
in the shade.
I think we're going to make it.
I think we're going to make it. Prison overview. It's made of wood. 18-foot high adobe wall. 1080. Don't know if you're going to read that or not, though. It's pretty dark.
There's a cemetery here.
Yeah. Cemetery. We're going to drive over there. Or walk over there. Look at all that farmland. Okay, Doyle, if you remember in there, they showed the gravestone. We got one more place to visit. And there is the outside wall. But we got one place to visit.
Prison.
Right here we go. You got a handrail here, baby. So. And be careful of insects and reptiles. And she's warm enough in Yuma. You might have a pet. But we're going to go see the graveyard. And then that would have been the whole tour. Some of the inside, I didn't say nothing because they had a movie going in a back room. And didn't want to disturb people who was watching the movie. You couldn't video the movie. You couldn't film it or take pictures, but everything else was fine. And so $7. $8 a person for the tour. I didn't notice about kids, but so it wasn't bad. And I liked it. It was a cool little tour. They had a lot of stuff in there. Saw they had Pearl Hart's weapon.
It was a 6-shooter, wasn't it?
45. And but she went on to live a upstanding life. Well, I guess as upstanding as she could pull with the equipment she had. And you know, I think if you look on Wikipedia, I had read something on her. That's been a few years ago, but they think she died somewhere in the 1950s. So here they are. I guess these people didn't get out of Yuma like I'm going to be able to, but I'm sure it was hard time in there, as hot as it gets here. None of them have headstones now. They're just the rock piles of the graves. But like I said, they had one in there in a case. Probably damaged, and I don't know. Maybe here we'll find it. There's a list of them. Okay, in memory of the inmates who lost their lives while serving their sentence at the Arizona Territorial Prison at Yuma.
There's 111.
Yep, of the 3,069 convicts sentenced to the Yuma prison, 111 met their death. Disease, accident, murder, suicide, and escaped attempts were the cause of their demise. The remains of 104 unfortunate souls are interned at this cemetery. And their names are on the plaque, and I doubt if you can read it, but that's it. We have been to Yuma Territorial Prison.
Yes, we
That
have.
was the whole thing. And what do you think? I think it was interesting.
I do too.
You know,
It's
so
worth the price of admission.
yeah, $8 a piece. And I guess me and Donna's going to get on the 3:10 out of here. So the governor must have signed our paper for us.
Our parole.
So that's it. Hope you have a good one.